and then talk to him. Bend his ear a little bit. He's like, yeah. He's really pressed up.
Degraded and humiliated by my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Being able to okay. We had the dude Patrick.
That's a fact. According to who?
Me and Cody had a contract, and it ended
Okay.
up in flames.
So I'm willing to take a drug test.
You're doing well. Welcome back, everybody. This is Bargoyles, episode 102.2. Conte, what does point 2 mean?
Point 2 is the lunch review. Point 1 is the actual show altogether. Well, the big part of the show, and then we go to the
podcast portion.
The podcast portion.
This is the lunch review, where we like to go to local spots, specifically here in Northern Virginia, in our town of Woodbridge. Now, our town does have a little smaller town called Occoquan, and that's where we went today. We, the team, it's me, your boy, the instigator, Isaac Ignacio Bennett. Case dismissed. To my right, the right-hand man, when he is out of office, when he is on main camera, it's your boy, Corporate
Nick in the house, up in here, super full, super satisfied. Went to a place that are
checking boxes and firing staff.
And going to work on your day off, pissing people off.
Yeah. Oh, and a fucking food wrap, a paper wrapper? That was crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then back in the coleslaw corner,
it's your boy,
coleslaw list.
Coleslaw. We haven't had coleslaw.
Another week of no coleslaw. Yeah.
It's your boy, DeConte. Welcome to the coleslaw corner. Also known as the fifth dentist. If you love it, I hate it.
Got the coleslaw, baby.
I've been preaching eye contact with the camera when you do talk, and you've been so much better. From when you first started, oh my God, your leaps and bounds better. But the time your eye contact is the best is when you're doing the coleslaw corner, but you're hitting sexy
You get real light skin.
Hey, welcome to the coleslaw corner, baby girl. Hey, you know how it is. Got the coleslaw over here. Anyways, I'm the fifth dentist. You don't like it? I love it. You're being sexy as the entire time.
Holy, yeah.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm editing it and you're just staring straight into my face. I'm like, oh man, all right, dog.
Get a little half chub going on.
What the fuck? I need some more mayo for that coleslaw. What's going on here?
Oh my God.
Man mayo, baby.
Is this oil based?
Yeah, it's disgusting. For those who don't know, we like to do lunch reviews. Yeah. We haven't had coleslaw in a minute. Last one we had was
Capital Chicken.
Capital Chicken.
Greatest coleslaw so far.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was amazing. I'm gonna cut that.
And we didn't have any before that, 6 restaurants. So it's been quite a while.
I mean,
not everybody carries it though.
It is, it's not a popular staple, I guess you would say. But the places that have it, DeConte will try it, and if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. But Capital Chicken, you nailed it. Out the park. He said best coleslaw he's had so far.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. So where do we go this week?
Bann Thai, out in Occoquan. For those that aren't from the area, it's right by the water, right by Potomac River. It's a great time. You should definitely go out there. It's a town inside a town.
It is a nice little town inside a town. I wasn't sure, when you get mail and you live in that town, does the mail say Occoquan or does it say what?
Yes, they have their own zip code.
Oh, nice. Good for them.
They have their own post office.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it's right by the VFW.
Nice.
I didn't look into when I went down under. I actually looked at the register. They got their own fucking police station, too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like one cop.
They have...
I'm pretty sure it's like 1 or 2 cops.
No, it's like 5.
Oh, it's 5 now.
Yeah, they have 5 of them.
Crime's going up.
Yeah, they're... so they have... Across from down under, they have the town hall that has the holding cells underneath. But the police station is actually, when you're going up the hill, going towards 123, there's a little house-looking building that all the police cars are at. That's their station.
Yeah, we wouldn't know. We don't commit crimes, right, DeConte?
Yeah. No.
Well, neither does anyone else in Occoquan. They're only there for traffic tickets.
Well, I mean, I remember one time I was at Down Under, and the dude was across, older guy, kind of heavier set, with this lady, and he was like, "Man, I have half a mind to just put my badge on and arrest y'all." I was like, "You don't look like a Prince William County cop." So I was like, "Where are you from?" And then he immediately, as the night closes, we're all walking out. He walks right across the street to the
town hall.
To the town hall, yeah. And I was like, "Oh, I guess that makes sense."
Maybe?
Okay, I guess he's Occoquan.
Yeah, they don't do shit, dude.
Yeah,
they just
Occoquan's a beautiful. They're doing white because Occoquan is a beautiful area.
You said they're doing.
They're doing right.
Oh, okay.
Did you think I said white?
It sounded like
Oh, my bad.
it sounded like you were just talking too fast.
That was definitely not on purpose. If it was, that's my genius right there, baby. That's my comedic genius. Shut up, Clay. I keep making this joke. Yes, no, Occoquan is great. A great area, a town built on a mill. Like they had a water mill there that just built this entire town. It was one of the first places to outlaw or be openly against slavery, from what it says in the Mill Museum. Yeah, they talk about it there in the Mill Museum now. Could be 100% be true. Who knows? I have no idea. But Occoquan is a beautiful little old town area. I absolutely love it. And this is a spot we went to down there called Bann Thai. Bann Thai?
Bann Thai Old Town.
Bann Thai Old Town. Which is what kind of food again, Decante?
It's Thai food.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah.
Which
Because
I
we
found-
definitely, at one point, Nick and I were like, we did try the banh mi sandwich. We're like, wait, that's
Like, oh,
Vietnamese.
shit,
That's
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese.
yeah.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, we fucked that one up. So how did we come across this place? Who chose it again?
So our guest today, shout out Mike White, wasn't able to make it, and he chose Bann Thai.
Taking back that shout out. You don't get the shout out anymore.
But yeah, it was actually my pick too. If he didn't show up or he didn't come in, it was gonna be my pick. I couldn't think of anything. I wanted to try Dave's Dogs. I saw it on Monopoly. I want to go check it out, but
Are they open during the week?
no, they're weekends.
Weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're weekends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've never had them either.
Yeah, and like to make it onto the Woodbridge Oplay, I was like, man, there's a lot of spots on here, like Goods, Dixie Bones. Oh, really?
I'm sure.
The person who's making it, what they would just go to a big city, find like the biggest, oldest bars there, talk to them, and be like, what are some other spots you'd recommend? Then they'd go to these spots and be like, hey, we're making a Monopoly game for the city. If you pay X amount of dollars, we'll put you in one of the spots. So each spot that's on there did actually pay to be on there, but it's pretty
great
good
advertisement.
It's good advertising.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I've never heard of Dave Dogs at all. But
Oh, no?
apparently it's a food truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a food truck. It's a red food truck that's usually on Smoketown Road.
Oh, true. Well, we didn't check that out. We went to Bann Thai in
Yes.
Bann Thai,
Occoquan,
yes.
yeah, which thoroughly enjoyed. Nick, tell me about what the appetizer we got.
So the
Tell me
appetizer.
why we got that appetizer.
Okay, yes, that's what I want to get to. Why we got that appetizer? We were going to choose two different appetizers. We ended up with the chicken satay. That is because they have a list of about 12 or so appetizers.
Only a few say sold out on the website.
Yeah, and on the menu, and there were only 3 available.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure. My hunch is that they made a beautiful menu. If we don't have a copy of the menu, but the menus are built beautifully.
Oh, beautiful.
The negative part of having a beautiful menu is when you need to make adjustments to it. And I don't know how their financials are. Of course, that's not something we find out or ask about. But yeah, they only had 3 appetizers on the appetizer list that were available, and they were all kind of like, of course that's available. Like,
What were the 3 appetizers to contain?
If I remember,
looking at
it
it,
was
yeah.
the chicken the chicken satay. It was the spring rolls, and the last one I believe was the fresh roll. If I'm
tofu.
no, it was the tahu ta, the fried tofu.
Tahutan. Nice.
Yeah,
Fucking-
the-
I was
nice.
trying to get you to mess that one up. I didn't know how to say it, so I wanted to see how you did it. Say it one more time.
The tahu ta.
Yeah, fried tofu.
fried
Oh,
tofu.
nice. But they did cover their bases. They had a nice spring roll,
yeah,
nice tofu, and then the chicken satay.
yeah.
A little
Now-
bit something for everybody.
Yeah. Now, I said we ordered the chicken satay because somebody can't have fried foods anymore.
Yes, I have to stay away from fried foods and things in high sodium because I had a doctor's appointment and my blood work came back and they were like, hey man, you got to get this shit together if you don't want to go on medication and potentially have a heart attack later.
Well, you were a master in that fried food technique. So.
Yes, I was getting really good at frying things at home and getting real comfortable. I had a whole recipes. Now I have to throw them out, which is fine. Like, if my health is going to be affected by eating that shit, fuck it, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll eat fried foods.
when are you
I just
gonna
can't
do
eat
it
as
then?
much.
Like what? So what holidays are you gonna be like? All right, I'm gonna break that fryer out, break out this whole recipe. Birthdays,
Potentially, or if it's
Kwanzaa.
no, don't do Kwanzaa. I believe in real holidays.
Oh, Easter. Okay, Easter.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Easter.
And Christmas.
Shout out Jesus.
But
He has
no.
risen.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Why
You're
is
supposed to
it
say
not?
indeed.
Why
You're
is
supposed
it
to
not?
say
He
indeed.
has risen.
Yeah.
Because it's he is risen.
Because he did it on this day.
He is risen
He is.
today. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. It just sounds weird to me.
guys.
But-
Because you're letting people know who don't know.
Yeah, he. Oh,
If you're saying
yeah.
has, they probably already should have known. You're like,
Oh,
yo, he is
true.
risen. You're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, he is indeed. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's up?
Hey, need a job, indeed.
Let me talk to my dad. Actually,
Let's bring him in.
hey, Pastor Dave.
Yeah, not the one in the comments. Yeah, so I have got to stay away from that shit, which is really hard because I even when I don't like do that at home, it's like when I go out to eat, especially like seafood places, I get the fried platter.
Oh man.
Unless it's a seafood boil, then I'll usually order that. But
Or you order the beef.
yeah, or the beef, and I have to stay away from red meat as well.
Oh, you got red meat too?
Yeah.
I don't have to not eat it, but I have to like cut it down tremendously. Wow. Yeah, and exercise, which I do. I get better at that when I get motivated to do it. Yeah. The exercise part is not a problem.
When you think about the reviews, he's always ordering the beef. The only time he doesn't order the beef is when DeConte doesn't listen and orders the same beef dish, and then it's like, audible. All right, cool. Omaha.
Omaha.
Give me that.
On my toes.
Give me that. Give me that. Like, I'll just take that. But how did we feel about the chicken satay though that we had? DeConte, go ahead.
I thought it was good, but I did feel presentation wise was not the best. It kind of looked like eggs shaped around a bamboo stick to me, like just visually.
Just the cut of the chicken.
Yeah, the cut of the chicken and whatever they marinated it in.
Is this your first time having chicken satay?
Yeah, I've never had it before.
Okay, it always looks like that. It's like a kebab. It always looks like that. Yeah, it's literally a kebab, but they don't call it that.
Chicken on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the peanut sauce that was on there.
Oh man,
so good. Yeah, so good.
Is there some information on that actually? Yeah, just the peanut sauce. Okay.
Yeah, it was the peanut sauce, and then the cucumber relish sauce. I was not impressed with.
I love that too. Yeah, I love that.
It just seems super
acid.
watery.
He loves the acid.
Yeah, I like the acid. I like the peanut sauce too, but it you used the word for it that made a lot of sense. It almost seemed like a marmalade.
Yeah. You told me that was a Thai peanut marmalade. I'm like, yeah, what the heck? We're making Thai PB&Js today. Like, let's go. I'm with it.
I was looking more of a jam to me. It was like if I was to spread that on fuck yeah.
What's the difference between jam and marmalade?
I don't know.
I don't think there's much of one.
I don't think.
Just can't fucking agree. Just can't fucking agree. Ladies, you like the fit dentist and he has some shit like that. You think it's like marmalade? I think it's like jam.
Literally the same thing. Literally the same.
Are they?
Type it will go marmalade versus jam, and then tell me if
I would probably
tasted
say
that
one
difference.
has actual chunks in it.
Okay, I don't know the exact difference.
There's definitely something different. But while we're looking this up, the chicken it was flavorful, and yeah, it's chicken on a stick. Like it was really good for what we were doing, like what we needed, and it wasn't like too filling.
Do you taste that difference? The one difference is one uses citrus in its preparation. Did you not taste it? You tasted it and you're like, there's definitely no citrus in this preparation, so it's definitely jam.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
There you go. All right, so you're just being an asshole. Here we go.
Fifth dentist. 555. Call 1-800-555. Fuck your opinions.
Well, actually, that's too many numbers, so I don't know.
There you go. Oh, gotcha. Nailed it. Got me.
Actually, 414.
Yeah, but it does make sense to have a nice little marmalade because they did serve it with toast.
Yes, which was really threw me off. Yeah. We crushed the toast.
Yeah, I put it all together.
Oh, you did? I just dipped it once we were done
you put it on
with
the
chicken.
toast?
Yeah.
I dipped the toast.
I dipped it in the stuff, yeah. It's like, whatever. I was hungry. It's just like, whatever. You give me free
It
bread.
was weird, but where did that come from? Do you think somebody was like, yo, you guys need to have some sort of starch, some sort of carb, or some sort of protein, or not protein, but another thing instead of just the satay and the dip? Like, who, I just don't know who goes, put some toast on that bitch. Just like one piece of toast. It was toasted great, cut so uniform. Because,
it was, yeah.
But
Yeah, it did have that very nice, like,
uniform cut, yeah. Oh, so you did like the presentation on the toast.
Yeah, 'cause you shit on the presentation of the rest of it.
Wait, he's just not used to the satay, like what it looks like.
Yeah, what it looks like.
Just
Yeah.
chicken on a stick, that's all.
Yeah, it's all, yeah.
that
was the only appetizer we got.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the only appetizer we got.
And then onto the entrees. DeConte, can you introduce the entrees?
Yeah, so we had a green curry soup, pad thai, and a bami mo dang.
Oh, damn, bami mo dang. Who got
Which,
that? What's that?
That was me.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So essentially it was pork.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you what it is.
Oh, it's the one that's sold out.
Yeah, egg noodles with roasted pork and chef sauce on top. Isaac made like a good point out. It literally looked like
I shouldn't have said it,
ramen
like,
noodles.
You were like, "This looks good."
The presentation is phenomenal.
You like that presentation?
I did like it.
Yeah.
It looked really good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Damn!"
It was slices of pork on top of ramen noodles with some green plant,
some green onions,
lettuce
and then
next
like a
to
red
it,
sauce.
Yeah.
and he had like a lettuce roll next to it. And it was like, okay, that's. It didn't look bad, but it was like he was making it seem like it was like a Michelin star plate.
Well, no, but
It looked. I would say 100%. Look appetizing.
Appetizing
Here it
for
is, right here.
sure.
Yeah.
Dookie.
Yeah,
Look great.
definitely.
You can go to the pictures. I have it in the pictures actually, to the left of the calendar. Yeah, and then just scroll down as fast as you possibly can.
There's
Click
that.
that back arrow. There you go. And then just go down.
As fast as you possibly.
Nah, you're good on the news there. Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Just kidding. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, it hasn't been syncing lately. But yeah, no. So that was the ba mi mu dong. And how'd you like it?
it was really. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I did think the pork was a little dry. I don't know if it's because that's how it's supposed to be served, or if we just got the end of the week. You know, it happens time to time with every restaurant.
It's very rare that I get sliced pork that I'm like, oh, this is really moist. It's usually on the drier side. That is easy to dry out.
That's one that they cook the whole loin and then whatever seasoning it is,
add it to whatever
and then
it
they
is.
chill it,
Yeah.
and then when you order it, they slice, and then just throw it on top. Yeah,
Gotcha.
But I mean, you clean plate.
Yeah, no,
crushed.
that
Yeah.
shit was good.
Crushed.
Another one of these days, he's scraping the plate to get the sauce on it. Nick, what did you get?
I got the chicken pad thai. I think I've been traditionally going to this recently when we go to a place. I'm like, well, let me order the traditional thing
that's smart. Yeah,
that they do.
that's smart, yeah.
Because if we're gonna be at a Thai place and none of us get the pad thai, it is kind of like, well, what are we really judging?
Yeah.
So I got the chicken pad thai. I think I've had it before here. I've had a couple things from here before. I don't frequent this place, but it is like I like their Thai food better than the other Thai restaurant we have in Stonebridge, which is really good. But I got the pad thai. It was very traditional, very tasty. I just think
I liked yours a lot.
yeah, it was really good. The noodles were definitely soaked in all the sauce. The chicken tasted really good. It was really tender.
The thing is, that chicken never looks appetizing the way it's cut and just like
and just
splayed
everywhere
out.
Yeah, until you eat it.
So good.
Yeah, until you eat it.
Yeah.
And so it's very very traditional. Comes with the peanuts on the side, which I prefer it just to be in there because I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna use the peanuts, but I do like how they present it with the peanuts on the side of the plate, so they're not all on top.
Yeah, they give you the option.
Yeah, to however many you're gonna put in there. It's very traditional to have that.
I feel like that's probably an American thing where they're like, hey,
Everyone's got a
peanuts,
fucking peanut
everyone's got an
allergy. Yeah. But even
Everyone
then,
gets
they
mad
still
when you
put it
show
on
up to
the
a
plate
school and
though.
pull out your peanuts
Oh, right.
because the kids are allergic to peanuts. You don't want to pull,
you don't wanna
pull them out.
Yeah, you don't want to pull them out. Yeah, everyone knows that. And then nice lime. I don't think you didn't touch the lime.
I didn't use the
Yeah,
lime.
you didn't
I usually do, but I just didn't this time.
I didn't even think about it. I never see lime. I don't frequent a lot of Thai places, so I don't know if that's traditional or not. But
Yeah.
the dish itself,
I think it
love
is.
your. I kept going back to your pad thai.
Yeah, I think it is traditional because I usually see lime and I never see lemon. So I think it is usually like lime with that. Even when I order that to go, there'll be a lime in my box.
Oh yeah. Oh true. Yeah, checks out then. I had the green curry with the roast pork, and it came with a little bowl of white rice. I am so stuffed. I was licking the spoon, the broth. I was ladling it by the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bamboo shoots that were cooked in there were so soft. I mean, so used to like harder bamboo shoots where like I kind of just stay away from them. But I was, you know what? Let me try it. It's in there. Oh my god! It was so good. Not the biggest eggplant fan, so like I kind of took that out. But the eggplant was so soft. A lot of the seeds like kind of added a kind of a gelatinous kind of feel to the curry itself, which gave it a really good mouthfeel. Like even though I took the eggplant out, I could taste it within the broth, and holy malarkey, this thing was amazing. Just real talk, one of the best green curries I think I've ever had, ever. And I love curry. You know me, I love curry. I got a box of curry sitting on my ottoman over there. I like curry. Yeah, I'm a big curry fan. That was great. My only hit on it was because it's a place where you get to choose. They had red curry, they had green curry, then they had bandang curry, and they're like, choose your curry, then choose your protein. They'll add the protein. The thing I love about curry is usually cooked low and slow with the meat in it. So like that meat that's in it winds up giving it a whole another different kind of flavor profile, and it really absorbs that flavor. The roast pork, where you take it and just slice it and throw it in, it doesn't really like complement, I guess you would say, the curry itself. If you cook the protein in it and cooked it for a long time, 100%, I think it'd be leaps and bounds a lot better of a protein, but the dish itself is still, I'm talking about the difference between like 0.2 to 0.1% like difference. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved it. But what they're doing is smart. They have the curries all separate, and then you choose the protein you can add to it. So they're doing cross utilization. They're being very smart about their product. So God forbid, don't let me tell you how to run your spot. You're doing absolutely amazing. I loved it. One of the best, honestly, one of my top 5 dishes I think we've had for as far as lunch dishes have gone. That is up there for me for top 5. Easily.
Yeah, it was really, really, really tasty.
Really tasty.
Especially that fucking green curry.
Is there anything else we wanted to note on before we get to scores?
Um,
I know we want to talk about Nick was the rude person today.
Oh yeah, I was like semi-rude.
No.
No.
If I was rude, then you were definitely rude.
No, semi-rude. So this would happen. We didn't see the server for a long time.
No, we saw her. We just didn't notice her.
Yeah, I didn't notice her.
No.
She was sitting right there. Just right there.
Like,
yeah.
So we were like, okay, like we were kind of done. Like it was raining, so it was like we're not gonna leave yet anyway.
Yeah. She probably knew we weren't getting ready to leave. It was torrential downpour.
Yeah, we hadn't seen her in a while. So like I just start making jokes like, oh, is she upstairs? I'm like, Squally!
Excuse me, I'm trying to leave.
And then she, like, there's like a border between, and like I look over and I'm like, oh shit, she's right there.
She's like, yeah, I'm right
She's
here.
like, I'm right here. It's like a solid 5 minutes of, like, not even, maybe 5, but like a good amount of time had passed.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, maybe she's upstairs. Swale, excuse me. She thinks we're trying to stay because of the storm. Oh, we're trying to leave. And like, you're saying it jokingly.
Yeah.
She don't know that.
Yeah,
She's just like.
She did come over with a laugh and a red face. So she probably was laughing over there like, these motherfuckers. But yeah, it is rude.
Enemy, bar enemy.
Yeah,
baby.
no, that was definitely
He was
rude.
today's lunch enemy.
Yeah.
Lunch
It was
enemy of the
rude, but
week.
I was definitely doing it jokingly because I felt like we were just down there alone.
Yeah.
Because they have an upstairs
I
where
was
the
being
kitchen
jokingly
is.
too, but that lady didn't think it was funny.
She didn't give a fuck,
So
yeah.
it'd be like that.
Yeah, so I do apologize to this nice lady who said she's only been working there for a few months.
Said she liked it though. Said
Yeah,
really
said she likes it there, which she has to say. But
Yeah, no bullshit.
fucking hate my life.
please get me out of here.
Bungalows is hiring.
They're always hiring.
Always hiring great people. Always hiring great people. Firing them too. Oh,
Yeah, firing great people too.
100%.
Fuck piece of shit.
100%.
Fucking Greg and Gary.
100%.
The fucking G&G.
100%.
Oh, 100%.
100%. Jesus, man. I'm trying to get a thing that we all say 100% every time DeConte says 100%.
Is that a list of all my common things?
No.
No. It's just, it says repeat 100% every time DeConte says it. Because
I've missed it a couple times.
I was editing last night, and I think in one episode you said it like 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
would
just
say it.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's like you're British, because British people love saying that.
No,
100%. 100%.
You threw in 110% at one point, and I was like, wow, holy, this is big. 110%? Whoa.
I think I started saying that word a lot when they came out with that
What's two
show
words?
where they the high school kid got framed for drawing dicks on all the on the cars.
There's 3 words.
Yeah. Have you ever seen
Sorry,
that?
I was in my head. Say that one more time.
Have you seen the show or the movie? It was about the kid that drew all the dicks on the car, so he got expelled from school, but it really wasn't him. No. Okay. If you watch it, there's a kid and they're interviewing me like, "Hey, did you really see this happening?" He's like, pauses. He's like, 100%. Come to find out, he lied about the whole thing. So it became like an inside joke between me.
Yeah, the only drawing dicks one I know is super bad.
I think it's super bad. Yeah. On the car. Yeah. It's but an English show. You said?
No, it's not an English show.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on Netflix for like 6 years ago.
Oh, no, I don't know it.
Figure out the name of the show. I might watch it just so I can understand how funny this reference is for you.
I always think it's funny.
Yeah. No. Type in show Netflix 100%.
Right, never gonna find it.
While he's doing that in there, Nick, please go ahead and give me your score for Bann Thai.
I am going with actually, I'll explain first. The food, very tasty.
Oh, you're right, yes.
Service, very good, very friendly.
Took a long time to get that check.
It did take a while to get the check, but that is partly our fault.
It was a massive storm, right?
Yeah.
I think she knew we were waiting it out anyways.
And also, when we asked for the check, she got a phone call. So that took a little second because
Oh, yeah, she did,
She
yeah.
had to take a to-go order, a pickup order.
There.
Oh wow! And so I like that. I love the space. I love the town it's in.
Yeah.
I love the seating there. It is definitely scream for you to sit outside. But we sat inside. There's a few tables in there, It's very homey. I really like it. Food was tasty. It is a bummer that like I don't know what the percentage of their menu was missing, but it was a large percent. I don't know if it was 50% of the menu, but if you look in their menus, it's a lot of blue tape covering things saying they're out.
I mean, this is the online website here where we can order a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna order a bunch of stuff, pay for it, and then they're gonna be like,
they don't have it.
"Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
We have 3 items."
So that is a bummer a little bit. We ordered what we wanted. The only things that we were told no about were a couple of the appetizers we were looking for. So it didn't.
Yeah, everything else we ordered.
It didn't impede our entrees. I think if it kept messing with everything we ordered, it would have been a bad time. But at the end of the day, we eat food for the taste and for the communal like situation we're in. So 8.5 for me. Really, it's just really tasty fucking food. Like everything I tasted was really good, from the appetizer all the way down. Like,
are you a Thai guy? Do you like?
I like Thai food. Okay. Yeah, I like Thai food, and I love mostly everything from like Asian descent. But I like Thai food. Now, Thai food might not be my favorite. Like Asian foods, probably Filipino food, but I do really like Thai food. So I'm not biased with the score because I like Thai food more than everything.
Takane, what do you got? Get first explanation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the ambiance of the place. It was very homey as well. When it comes to the food, I thought the food was amazing. Everything hit. One big thing that I'm gonna knock off on it is I understand like things change with the menu. You got to make updates and accountabilities, but just mark it all off then. Just mark it what you don't got, because I hate to come to a decision on a menu and then not have it.
I think what he's hitting on is that like a lot of the stuff on the menu they don't serve anymore.
Yeah.
I think what she was saying as far as the appetizers were going, like they just didn't have it on that day. She said today.
Yeah.
So, like the back, if you go into the back page of the teas, the Thai teas, they're like, we don't have any of this.
Yeah, it's coming soon. Yeah.
I think they marked off the things they don't no longer serve, but I think they were just out of the appetizer things. Is me just trying to give them a little pass. But
Yeah.
It
could have been one cook, and they couldn't prep everything.
Yeah.
It could have literally been something like that.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. If I really had a joke, I'd give it a 7.
7 flat? Nice.
Nice.
I give him a 7.
Yeah, $85. All right. We're just guessing.
You thought I was shitting on it?
No, we guessed your score.
I had 6.5. He had 7.
I guessed 7, and you put 7.
We were close. We both were like, hey, he's going to be somewhere in that little range. Okay, totally cool. For me, I mean, you joined the Clean Plate Club for Decante, and you only clean your plates at places you really like, but then sometimes I think you forget that you clean the plate there sometimes. And I'm like, bro, you gave it a 7. We're like, you murdered that plate. And like Duraco's the same thing there. So to me, it's part of the Clean Plate Club. I think I took a picture of my little bowl. Dookie, check it out. That curry, I was just in there. It got to a point where like I was lifting the bowl and putting the spoon in sideways, just like trying to. I poured some out of the bowl because it's like a ladle. It's like a ladle base, not a ladle. What are the ones they put in? The one where you boil human beings in on Shogun. I just watched TV show Shogun.
Not sure.
Kettle is like a big kettle, like witches brew.
Yeah.
It was like a mini little kettle. So like I picked it up and I was like spooning some out for you to get some more of that curry. That curry was
that broth was fire.
That broth was so good.
So fucking
So good.
I think they used some coconut milk in it. It didn't say in the thing
coconut
there.
milk.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, man, because that's sweet, that heat, and it said this is supposed to be the spicier of the curries. I'm definitely going back on my own just to try the red curry, because they of the curries they say green is usually spicier, and it had 2 stars because they had a spice level rating, 1 star, 2 star, because the Thai love spicy food. They love the chilies that were brought to them by the Portuguese in the late 16th century. I did say they had a French influence. It's more Portuguese, Dutch than French. Those are the big European influences outside of when they got colonized in, I think, the 12th to 14th centuries. China came down, and before that they were just braising a bunch of stuff. Then China came down and introduced them into stir frying. So they got a good combination of the two, between like braised curries, which you get from a lot of the Southeast Asia region, and then you got a lot of stir fry elements in there too. And then the Europeans came in. So like when you look at it as a world culture of foods, oh my God, you got so many different amazing techniques being put into this one country, which is why I think Thai food is so world renowned, I believe. So for me, I'm going to go just for everything that we loved. I was loving your pad Thai. I was just so full. When you get full on soup, it's hard to add more stuff to it.
Yeah.
But your stuff, I thoroughly enjoyed yours, but you cleaned the plate so bad I couldn't even get any more of it.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go just 9 flat. The prices were amazing. Prices they had lunch prices. My bowl of amazing curry was like $12-13 I think.
Yeah, which is nuts.
Which is nuts, yeah. For what you get. So yeah, I'm definitely going 9 flat on them, which brings their score to an 8.16, which I think there's another place that has a thing like that. So is it not linked up? Oh gosh. Okay. This is what's going to happen is we're no longer going to do knowledge camera 2 just for this or camera 3 for the last of it.
Oh, word. Get on your phone.
I'll just pull it up here. Stop recording. Okay, so 816 is it?
816.
Yeah, 816.
Gotcha. Notes.
Yeah, another thing on the lunch prices, though, is like the lunch prices are really good, and we got a lot of food. Like their portions for lunch are pretty nice.
Solid, yeah.
I wonder if it's the same as the dinner portions, just a different price, because that plate I had was full.
That was a big
because we saw the pictures on the Yelp. They looked like the same.
They look the same, yeah. So I wonder if it's literally just a price change and not a, which is kind of smart to get people in.
All right, now see if you can go to the notepad because I unlocked my phone. Maybe did it sync up? There you go. Okay, I just saved it now. Go to the lunch scores, and then I'm just going to turn this off because camera 3 is no longer operating. There you go. I just updated it. 816. It's directly under Two Brothers and right above Don Sebas.
Don Sebas.
So how do we feel about that ranking?
I think that's pretty accurate.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with
that. I'm okay with that.
Two Brothers was really good.
Yeah,
Two Brothers was surprisingly good.
Yeah, and that was one, I think that might have been the last one we ate on the show.
Yeah.
Because we ate it sitting here, and we ate that, like, lukewarm.
Oh, yeah.
And we really liked it. So, yeah, I like where it's at. I'm not all the ones above it, I'm not looking at, like, what do we mean? Like, blah, blah, blah. No, maybe I think I like it more than Sushi Jin, but that's just like maybe,
That was Christian.
True.
Christian gave it too high.
Oh, Christian did. Yeah.
Every now, so for those who don't know, sometimes when we do have a guest on, they go a little ham on their scores.
Yeah.
Because they just don't know the format, but that's on us to be better about. Like, hey, this is our format.
Yeah.
Judge Gordon, our format, but you can't tell someone that.
Yeah.
So that's how that
no,
is.
I think it's fair. I like where it's at.
Oh yeah, no, it's still in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7. It's number 7.
I did that to her the other day. We went to First Watch, and she walked by. She's like, oh, hey, Nick.
Oh, hey, Nick, let me look at your butt.
mucho.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. Top 7 restaurant, Bann Thai. We absolutely loved you. Maybe we should check out some more Thai food spots in the future. There are some here in the area.
We got a couple.
The one in Stonebridge is too bougie.
It's so expensive.
I don't know. It was on
Doc Howe.
It's right across from BurgerFi.
Right next to Aroma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where that grass patch is where you go watch those kids?
Yeah. Wait. The fuck?
See you next week, baby. See you next week. That's the Bargoyles. Play the outro.
He's not a PDF file.
Oh my god.
He's a P3DO. Man, nailed it.
Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
That's a fact. According to who?
You willing to take a drug test?
I saw that one dude who used to take...
He was like, that's all that pedophile guy